Guys, Potato Sensei here, back again with another tier list video. Now today, I have my friend Lapras with me. He's one of my favorite Pokemon. But today's tier list is not for any normal Pokemon, even though Lapras is really cute, and cool too. Today's tier list is for the starter Pokemon. This will actually be a 3-episode series. One episode for the first form, which is this one, another episode for the middle forms, and the final episode for the final forms. Now, for episode 1, we have the first form tier list of the starter Pokemon in all the regions. Let's get right into it. Now, I just want to clarify one more thing. On the left side is where the better Pokemon are going to be. So let's say I like Bulbasaur more than Charmander. They're both an S tier, but I'll like Bulbasaur more than Charmander. So let's get right into the tier list. So first we have Bulbasaur. Now Bulbasaur was one of my favorite Kanto starters. He looks so cute. I even have a plushie in my room for him. I think he's really cool. I love the seed on his back, and the color combinations and design I think is really cool. I'll put him in A tier. Definitely a solid Pokemon. Now for Charmander, the thing that struck me about Charmander was that he felt kind of plain. There was no big thing about him. There's like in Totodile you have the big jaws. In Treecko you can see he's trying to be like a lizard. And Torchic it's a chicken, even though Torchic is kind of plain. I'll get to that later. The thing about Charmander is I feel like there was not really anything big to its design. I love the flame and it does look really cute, but there was nothing really else to it. It looked kind of plain, even though I do like its evolutions. I'll put Charmander in B tier for right now. And for Squirtle, I did think it looked a little bit plain, but I think I liked it better than Charmander. I liked the tail, and the whole theme with the turtle was really cool, and I like its facial features. I think it's really cool. Squirtle's definitely a nostalgic and classic Pokemon. I'll put him in A tier though. Now to the Johto starters. First we have Chikorita. Now Chikorita I feel like is a really cute starter. I always love grass starters and Chikorita is just really great. I like the little grass beads for the necklace and the huge leaf at the top. And I think it's really cute. I love the smile and the eyes, and the color combinations with the darker green and the lighter green works really well and makes for a really cute and really good starter. I'll put Chikorita there for now. Now we have Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil is the fire starter for the Johto region, and one of the biggest things I like about Cyndaquil is the color combinations. I love how the navy blue and the fire mix together so well, and it just looks so realistic and cool. I like how its eye, that looks so cute, and I love how it's kind of like an anteater type of Pokemon. It looks really cute, and Cyndaquil, its design is just so great. I'm judging these starters more in design than competitive expertise, because I do care about design more and I haven't played in every single region. So I'm judging them more on design just because I don't have an experience with every single one of these starters. Cyndaquil is honestly, I think, a really good starter, and I think we can definitely put it in S tier. Now for Totodile. Totodile is also a really good Pokemon in my opinion. I love him so much. I love the little yellow part here and the spikes, and the jaw and the eyes look so cute together. Totodile is just so cute. I think I could give him a big hug right now. It's so cute, and definitely it's a really solid Pokemon. I think we can put him in an S tier too. He's so cute and definitely a really good starter. Now for the Hoenn starters. First we have Treecko. Now I could see where they were going for with the type of lizard, chameleon type of theme, and I think it worked out alright. I definitely don't like Treecko as much as a lot of other people do, but I think he's cool. I like the design with the red belly and the tail and the type of the face. I think that was cool. It just didn't stand out to me as much. I'll put him in B tier for right now. For the next Hoenn starter, we have Torchic. Now, Torchic surprised me because it felt like Charmander. It felt kind of plain. I could see where they were going for with the type of chicken feel, but I feel like there was nothing to it. I feel like they just got a regular chicken and just colored it differently, and that's basically all they really did. Look at Cyndaquil, it has the flames coming out of it, different color, but I feel like for Torchic it felt kind of plain. I'll put her in C tier for right now. For the last Hoenn starter, we have Mudkip. Now, I love Mudkip. He was my first starter in the Hoenn regions, evolved into Swampert, one of my favorite evolutions. And I love the color combination. The overall design for Mudkip is so well done. I love the orange area here, the fin at the top, the tail, I love the contrast with the blue and the kind of the white color. I think that works really well. And overall, his design is so beautiful. I would say it's beautiful. It's really good. He looks intimidating because one of the things about a starter Pokemon is they should look intimidating and cute at the same time. And I feel like Mudkip does that perfectly. I'll put him in S tier right now. Starting with the Sinnoh starters, we have Turtwig. I love the yellow jaw and the twig at the top, and even the shell at the back. I think Turtwig, the design looks like the developers put a lot of time into it. I love the yellow little feet there, and the eye, and the nose. Everything looks so well done, and Turtwig is definitely a great starter. I'll put him right there. A lot of S tiers right now. We've gone through a lot of good starter Pokemon. Next we have Chimchar. Now Chimchar, you know how I said a starter Pokemon is supposed to look intimidating and cute? I feel like Chimchar was more on the cute side. I mean, he looks so cute, like a baby monkey with the fire coming out of its butt, I guess. But the design looks cool and he's really cute, but he lost that kind of it. A starter Pokemon should be kind of intimidating because they're really powerful, probably some of the most powerful Pokemon in the region. And I know first forms are supposed to look really cute, but I feel like, I mean, look at Mudkip. It's the perfect balance between intimidation and cuteness. And I think Chimchar was a bit more on the cute side, but I still think he's really good. I'll put him in B tier for right now. His design was very detailed too, that's why I liked it. Next we have Piplup. Now I love how they didn't just put the penguin into a regular Pokemon. I love how they put it into a starter Pokemon, seeing the kind of winter snow theme for the Sinnoh region. And I think Piplup looks great. I love the beak and the color combinations, and overall it's not too detailed, but definitely looks like a solid Pokemon. I think we'll put him... I think we can put him there. I think that's good. Piplup is just so cute and so adorable. Now to the Unova starters. First we have Snively. Now Snively... Ooh, Snively. It looks a lot like Drizzile from Sword and Shield, where it looks kind of like... What is that smile? It looks like a spy almost. I didn't really like it. It didn't have that emotion that a lot of other starters have. Just didn't feel right. The design is okay. I mean, I'll give it that. It looks good. Better than Torchic, but definitely down there in C tier. I don't really like it that much. Now for Tepig, though. Tepig is one of those starters that I feel like I have a personal relationship with. Seeing that I got a plushie a long time ago of Tepig, and it's forever been, I feel like I've had a bond with Tepig. Definitely the starter I would pick in the Unova region. I think we'll put him there for right now. I love the ears and the back. He looks so adorable. Looks so happy too. I love the color combination with the yellow, black, and orange. Looks really good. And I just love Tepig so much. Now for Oshawott. I think Oshawott is a little bit underrated. I really like its design. I feel a lot more than other people do. I think it looks really cool. I love the freckles and the seashell. The color combinations are really well done. And I think Oshawott's a really good Pokemon. I think we can put it in A tier again. A lot of A tiers right now. I think we can put him there. I think we're gonna put Squirtle down in B tier. I don't not like Squirtle. I just feel like it was like Charmander, where it's a little bit on the plain side. But let's move to the Kalos starters. For Chespin to start out, I actually really like Chespin. I like its name is really cool. I love how it's like happy. The spikes look really cool. I like how it's going for that kind of like forest nut kind of feel. I thought that was cool. I like it how it worked well with its evolutions, and I think it looks like a really well done Pokemon. I think we can put I think we can put Chespin there for right now. I really like him, and I think he was well done with the French feel of the Kalos region. Now for Fennekin. Fennekin was cool with the whole. I could see how it was going with the French theme too, but I feel like it didn't feel like a fire type Pokemon. Like you look at Cyndaquil, fire coming out of it. Chimchar and Charmander, flames. You could feel like that's a fire starter Pokemon. I feel like it had the same problems with Torchic, where it just didn't feel like a fire type Pokemon. I know the starter forms aren't supposed to look exactly like their type, because it's still first evolution, but I feel like Fennekin can go there. I do like its design a bit, but it felt kind of plain too. The final Kalos starter, we have Froakie, the one that I picked. I think Froakie is really cool. I like how it has that kind of like spy feel, but I feel like he had that perfect balance between intimidation and cuteness, and I think it was really well done. I also love the color combinations, that light blue with the white and that little bit of dark blue. I like the design, the eyes look cool. I think we can put Froakie right there. Yeah, I think that's good. I do like Froakie a lot. Now for the Alola starters. Now I have used two of these, Rowlett and Popplio. I'm actually still doing my playthrough with Rowlett right now. I'm in Pony Island, but I haven't gotten to play with him, but I have seen some playthroughs with him, and I'll get to him in a minute. We'll start with Rowlett. When I first saw Rowlett, I thought he had the same problem with Fennekin. It didn't have that grass type feel. I could see that it was a flying type too, but it just didn't have those feels that I expected from it. But then I played it more, and I gotta admit, Rowlett is a great starter. I love it, the little bow tie. It looks so cute, looks so sophisticated. I think it looks really cool. The eyes look well. It has that perfect kind of owl feel, but sticking to its roots as a grass type. When I was looking at, I think it was like a handbook for Pokemon, I could see that in its like arm over here there were leaves, which I thought was really cool. Rowlett's definitely A tier. I think we can put him there. A great starter, I have to admit. Now for Lynn, and at first I didn't like Lynn. I thought it was too much black, didn't feel like a fire type as much as it should, and I just didn't like it. Didn't fit Alola very well. But as I'm going to see it, I think it's a great starter. I love the red stuff over it, the red lines, the whiskers coming out look very cool. I love the red on the feet. Litten is really cool. I like how its head is a bit bigger than other starters, and it looked really well. It's so cute. That perfect balance between intimidation and cuteness. And I think we can put Litten there. Yeah, I think we can put Litten there. That was cool. Is he better than Oshawott? No, we'll leave him here. Now for the last starter of the Alola region, we have Popplio. Now Popplio was actually one of my favorites. I loved him so much. There was a little bit too much blue, but I like the light blue kind of like mane, I would say. I think that looks cool. I love the pink little bubble on its nose, kind of like Rudolph. I think we can put Popplio there. It's definitely not perfect, but definitely a solid starter Pokemon. I feel like it was a little too much blue. It could have used a little bit more. Now for the Galar starters. Starting off with Grookey. When I first saw it, I was not that impressed. I mean, it looked cool, but I feel like the colors were a little bit weird, like yellow and green, brown and orange. I feel like they didn't mix as well as they should. And overall, I mean, it looks okay. It does look cute, but, I mean, something just fell off. I think we can put him, there. I know Charmander is a little bit low, but I know he is cute and I like him a lot, but let me see. I think we can move Froakie down. I don't want to be hating on Grookey though. That's good. Now for Score Bunny, I actually recently realized something. I don't know if people already knew this, but I saw a Score Bunny in its name. I like how it was themed around soccer. Score, you score a goal. Score Bunny, the bunny that scores the goal. I thought that was pretty cool. It has that perfect soccer feel. I feel like Score Bunny is so well designed. I like how I didn't feel like there was too much white. I love the red coming out of it, the yellow, the thing on its nose. Overall, I think it was a really good starter. I think we can put it in S tier. I liked it more than other people did, but overall, its design in general, I think, was really well done. Great job, Pokemon. The final starter of the tier list, we have Sobble. Now, Sobble, I could see why a lot of people liked it, but I didn't like how it was too sad. It didn't feel right. Pokemon's supposed to be happy. It's supposed to have emotional moments and sad moments, which help the storyline. But overall, it's supposed to be a fun game, and I feel like Sobble kind of it hurt the mood a little bit. I mean, it does look cute, but I feel like there was nothing to it. I could see how it turned invisible in the original video, but it didn't feel right. I think we can put Sobble there. So yeah, there you have it. The Pokemon first form starter tier list. The next episode will be coming soon. I don't know if it'll be all in a row for my next 3 videos, but I'll definitely work it out. Hope you liked the video, guys. Episode 2 coming. Potato Sensei, out.